Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, number 9.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Drilled on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. This one's flared toward left center. Ahmed is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Chris Owings now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Alex Gordon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Runners off for second. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. From the stretch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollard racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Bour goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Danny Duffy. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Duffy.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, perfect throw, and they got him at second. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now in the box, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding in, Mike Fiers. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here. To begin the fourth.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. Goldschmidt is on his way home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Alex Avila, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Runner at third here, nobody out. That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Settling in now, Chris Owings. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
For the Marlins, center fielder, number 28.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, 1 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Stanton on his way up to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2-1. Duffy sets. 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Danny Duffy. He's in to get things going here.
The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Sharp ground ball to third. Sano gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
D. Gordon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Another full count pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Ahmed.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
First baseman number 7, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1, here it comes. To short, hit hard. There is Ahmed. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
Jake
batting,
Lamb standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Sano comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Gordon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Mike fires. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder number 28, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now here it comes. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the Welcome back to South Florida. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Up next for
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Gordon.
0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Marlins.
start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cesar Hernandez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1
Now
gone.
batting, third
Ready
baseman,
once again, Miguel no. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Now batting,
Riding in once again,
baseman,
Justin Bour. No hits in 2
Bour.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Danny Duffy. He'll
Hitting
have the
out for
first crack
Arizona.
at it here as we start
the pitcher,
inning number 8.
41, Danny Duffy.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. And now a pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff
batter,
until
number
he proves
9.
he can hit it.
So
Second
he
base.
sets him down swinging.
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So striding forward
Center
now,
fielder, number
A.J.
11.
Pollock. He flew
A.J.
out in his last
Pollock.
at-bat. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a liner. A quick out number 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Mike Fiers. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carlos Santana.
Patrick Corbin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And he is in there. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pedro Baez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Chris Capuano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He comes to the plate. As the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Michael Saunders will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.